Hey, folks, welcome to another episode of the Bellied Up podcast. I'm here with my good friend, my comrade, my not lover, but
metaphorical lover.
Brain lover. Miles, the You Betcha guy, ladies and gentlemen.
If we were avatars, we would have taken our tails and put them together at this point.
I would have touched tips at tails with you, Miles. I for sure would have. Yeah, we're here at Maddie's. In New Berlin, Wisconsin. I grew up in New Berlin, Miles. Fun fact.
You did.
Sure did. Sure did.
This is a hometown. This is a homecoming.
Homecoming. Let me tell you, Chris over here at Maddie's makes one heck of an old fashioned. Oh my gosh. I got the Maddie's old fashioned.
Little olives in there.
Some olives. I got to press.
Didn't know you're fancy.
I got to press.
Like that. Yeah. You see their outdoor bougie space here at this bar, Charlie?
Oh my gosh.
Big Jumbotron.
They can fit 1,500 people out there, they said.
Really?
I want to test it.
I bet actually a Packer game is pretty sick out there.
I bet you it is. I bet you, it'd be pretty cool. Actually, right now it's snowing out there to do kind of like a Lambo experience. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like just have people watch the game outside.
Yeah.
And you kind of upsell it. It's like the Lambo experience package comes with like $12 beers and
yeah, sure that would work.
Nah, that won't work. No, but I like watching a game outside. To be honest with you,
yeah. Like in the stadium or just anywhere outside.
My friend Pam, she's got a house over by Lambeau Field. Pam Yankee, fabulous farm babe, shout out. And you can watch the game on the Lambeau Jumbotron from her backyard.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
And you got Wayne Larrivee on the radio, and then you can just watch it. I mean, that's the way to do it, you know? She calls it the Pambo.
I like that.
Guys, I don't know if any of you know this, but Miles and I got dinner last night.
I don't think they know it.
They do now.
They do now.
And Miles and I, we got the exact same thing. Exact same splitsies. We didn't split it, but I just copied what Miles ordered.
Yeah, it was quite literally copy and paste. We got the exact same thing all the way through. We shared a crab cake.
Shared a crab cake. Miles wanted wine. I was skeptical of the wine. I was like, I don't know.
It was a fancier place, and we were getting steak, so I was like, let's do some wine.
Yeah, and I said
one glass of wine.
I said, you know what, Miles? When in a fancy place, get the wine.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a when in Rome drink. Same church, different pew. But anyways, we both got the ribeye. Now, Miles, I got a question for you. How was your sleep last night?
Did I wake up, you mean?
Uh-huh.
No. I had trouble falling asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happened to you?
Phew. Now, this ribeye we got was, ribeyes are a fattier piece of meat. Yeah. And I think the gristle got to me, Miles. I think it did. Because I went to sleep good. I got to sleep nice. I did. I was conked out by 11:45, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Maybe 11:30. But it's tough to say when the actual REM started. But I think I was dancing in my dreams about 11:45. And then about 3:30 in the morning, that ribeye just started boxing with my guts. Just pew, pew, pew. And it was causing so much heat that I was just sweating up a storm, Miles. And I had 2 blankets on going to bed because I keep my heat at 62 degrees all winter long.
Yeah.
And but I was sweating. And then I had to be like, did the heat go on? So I put out an arm, And I was like, nope, that feels about 62 degrees.
Yep.
And it was just the
internal heat. There's something inside of you trying to get out.
Yes. My heart was having a fever. And I don't know. But from that point on, Miles, I apologize in advance if today I'm off my game because it was 20 minutes of wild dreams back awake, 30 minutes of a epic adventure back awake. And the heat, it took me till about 7:30 in the morning to get back to a standard heat temperature. And I woke up, I took 2 Tums. First, I took one 750 Tum. I don't know what that means. It was just a number on the roll. I was like, ooh, I've never paid attention to the numbers on the Tums roll.
I didn't know they had that.
I didn't know either. So I took one and I was like, and that might be a new thing. But anyway, I took one and went back to bed. Weird dreams. Woke up. I took 1,000. And that one, though, was the minty 1,000. And I was
Then
like,
you don't got to brush your teeth. You're good.
yeah, but it was kind of like a chalky mint, and nothing was working. I got up again. I was like, I got to need an apple or something. Check the apples. They had mold. You ever get an apple, a moldy apple?
I've never seen a moldy apple in my life.
I go on tour sometimes, and it was in the core was blue mold, which didn't seem too bad to me. So I cut it off, cut off a few pieces of that. It passed the sniff test, popped an apple in just to see if that could like break some things apart. And I eventually fell asleep for another little bit.
Okay.
But I'm here today. So I just wanted to bring that up just to see if you and I had it's a nice place, nice restaurant. I'm not saying anything like that. I just think I was not ready for the piece of meat. And I ate half of what you ate, Miles.
I know.
Which I'm concerned, that I don't know why we just weren't agreeing on it, my stomach and me, Anyways, but it's good to be here with you, Miles, today. It really is.
So basically, you had to just take a shit this morning.
Nope, that hasn't happened yet, Miles.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm fine. But I think the amount of energy it took to my stomach to figure out what to do with that cut of meat
robbed you of your sleep.
Yeah, and some people call this the meat sweats. Jared, I can tell you want some to add.
I mean, it could be the crab cakes too that got you feeling all this way.
Oh,
something fishy.
I mean, he had it was.
Well, Miles had the same thing. Miles had half a crab cake. But it could have been disagreeable. I mean, Miles may have more of a hardened stomach when it comes to crab cakes and steaks. Could have been the wine.
Great band name.
Crab cakes and steaks is a great band name.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel that way at all. I feel my gut's feeling pretty good today.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that says about me,
Well, I mean, I think maybe you're just more accustomed to the steaks and wine. Are
you eating like a vegetarian or vegan diet right now, or what?
Nope.
Like why? Okay.
No, I mean, I in fact have some bison in my freezer right now. I've been up more of a bison and venison guy I don't think I've had a steak, but for maybe a month. Month ago was the last time I had a steak, but I've still been eating, venison and bison and fish.
When was the last time this happened to you?
Oh, I don't know, Miles. I can't remember. No, sometimes I'll get the meat sweats.
What's kind of funny is like I'm coming through this week unscathed. Jared yesterday kind of had the same shit that you had.
Yeah.
And the common denominator is I ate dinner with him that night, and then I ate dinner with you. And I feel great, and you guys feel like dog shit. What does that say about the insides of my body?
They're fighters.
They just have calluses from all the years, or what?
They're just in there right now smoking a heater, like, send us more. Jared,
that's all you got?
Jared, do you think like were you getting the meat sweats the other night?
No, I just my stomach felt like a block punt. Just something like a rock in there. Just a little nauseous and that sort of thing.
Did you? Yeah. See, I was considering pulling trig. Did you get yourself a little Tums or something?
Yeah, I had some Tums.
Okay.
Yeah, I always bring Tums with me, no matter what.
That's smart, man.
That goes before the toothbrush.
That was it. Tums before toothbrush. Yep. That's a great thing of like in order of least to most important things to bring in your toiletries. Floss is always last on the list.
For sure.
You're bringing floss in your toiletry bag? That's
on
crazy.
On occasion.
That's crazy.
You got to floss every now and again, Miles. Not all of us.
I do it once a year when I go to the dentist.
Well, you got some gappers. Okay.
Yeah.
You got some nice spacing.
Mm-hmm.
Your teeth are in suburbs over there, some of them. And mine they're a little tighter together.
Yeah,
so I got more of a city street situation, more of a brownstone situation over by me.
Like if I floss right now, blood everywhere.
Oh, really? Well, you got to do it more than Miles. That's not healthy. We don't need your gums creeping into your teeth. But maybe it's a big floss conspiracy out there. I think we've diving into. Oh my gosh, they put eggs on burgers here.
I think in reality, most people, they always tell you don't brush too hard. I don't think people are brushing hard enough.
Ah, okay.
I brush pretty hard.
You're a hard brusher.
And I've never had a cavity. And the dentist, I was going twice a year for a little bit there, and they said
that's excessive.
They're like, we don't need you to come twice a year.
That's impressive. They said that.
They're like, yeah, this is wasted time for us.
No kidding.
Yeah.
How is a dentist just throwing away money like that?
I don't know.
Let me see those gum lines. Yeah. Yeah, not too receding. There's that one that's receding a little bit.
Okay.
I might take you back to the dentist soon and ask him if that number one is.
Do you feel better about your teeth now?
A little bit.
After doing that to me?
A little bit.
Thank you.
That's all this is, Miles. It's just me putting you down to the level of which I see myself. I'm just projecting all my
So, all right.
Insecurities.
Are you feeling better now, Charlie?
Yeah, I got an old-fashioned cooking, Miles.
That should help.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Getting that burger with the egg on it should help, too.
I mean, that looks good, though. See, that's how I know I'm better, because that's looking tempting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, should we do some callers?
Let's do it,
now
Miles.
That you're feeling better?
It's like rock and roll.
All right, Charlie, we got a new sponsor here on the Bellied Up podcast.
You see these fresh new hats?
I got the sweatshirt on, and we got a pair of boots here from Brunt Workwear.
Brunt, baby.
What's kind of cool is they named the guy who started it. They named the different boot brands after a buddy of his, like their last name or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Like, on the job site.
So it'd be like me, like if I had a boot brand and I would name it the Berens.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Or the tackle box.
So, guys, if you don't know what Brunt Workwear is, you got to check them out. The story goes, Brunt was sick and tired of the workwear brands out there cutting corners. You know, you work too hard to be stuck in uncomfortable boots that don't hold up. So they built something better. Boots that are insanely comfortable and built for any job site. Right now, for a limited time, our listeners can get $10 off at Brunt when you use code BELLIEDUP.
Code BELLIEDUP, ladies and gents, and you get that $10 off. Think about what you could do with that $10 now that you don't have to spend it on the boots. Mm-hmm. Miles, what would you do with your $10?
I'd probably put it on another sweatshirt. I like these sweatshirts.
Sweatshirts are comfortable. Hey, how come? Oh, wow. I didn't realize you were wearing that this whole time. Mm-hmm. Jeez, that's a nice one. I kind of want to get that color, too.
So, Charlie, I also want to reveal
what's
the
that?
boots. Ready?
Okay. Oh, a boot reveal.
The Omen.
Wait, you have to do the thing where they do that, right? Why do they do that?
Ta-da!
Whoa.
Pull those
sexy.
suckers out.
Look at that. Oh, that's a good smelling shoe. I will tell you that right now.
Jared's wore those many times now, so you like the smell of his foot.
Is that a steel toe?
They do have the comp toe is what they call it. I'm actually wearing those right now if you want to pop that off.
Yeah. Here, you want to try this one on? Oh, yeah. Miles, you got to be stretching the hammies more. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's nice.
So, guys, if you want boots like these, I've been wearing them. They're very comfortable right out of the box.
Off the bar.
But they're also durable. You got to go to bruntworkwear.com. Use code BELLIEDUP for 10% off. I'm a little out of breath after eating a burrito and put my leg up on the bar.
I can tell. You know what I like about these boots, Miles? Church boots.
Yeah, you could wear those ones to church.
Yeah, and you could even do it as a wedding, because the slacks are going to go over the top there, and all you're going to see is this nice, beautiful brown leather. Mm-hmm. That's a nice boot right there. So I like how you can go from job site to church, Miles.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah. All right.
So go to bruntworkwear.com, guys. Use code BELLIEDUP. Charlie, this week is Valentine's week. And Valentine's week is when people try to be romantic and Wisconsin winter tries to humble you immediately.
Hand stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing hand stuff around Valentine's Day in the car when you're driving, especially with the winter conditions.
Nope.
You got the hand stuff, you got the reservation, you're dressed nice, you're feeling good, then you pull into the restaurant lot and it's pure ice. slicker than, you know what? Not a parking lot. That's not a parking lot out there, Charlie. It is a rink. You step out confident, boom, you're on your back. You're laid out like a cartoon, and your significant other's pretending they don't know you while strangers are watching the whole thing.
Embarrassing on Valentine's, even after you got hand stuff. That's terrible.
Okay, so, yeah, so she's pretending she doesn't know you. You know, there's also a chance that while you are playing with the shifter in the car, putting it in park, drive, you get rear-ended at a stoplight.
Sounds
because
erotic.
Someone's checking their phone, like, because someone else is doing stuff in the car on their way to their dinner.
Stuff.
If they're doing foot stuff with the pedal. If date night turns into an injury or a crash, Nicolay Laws, who you call to fight for what's fair.
1855 Nicolay.
Hello, Joe.
Hey, how's it going? Where are y'all at?
We're at Maddie's Bar and Grill here in New Berlin, home of Charlie Berens, Wisconsin.
Oh, New Berlin. All right.
New Berlin.
So we hear Jared told me about this before we called you here, and I am very curious of where this is going to go. But you're in a little bit of you're having a complaint about your local historic society.
Well, the guy is okay. I'll give you the background. So I'm not from Wisconsin. I'm from the South, but I moved to Wisconsin 2 years ago, hoping I'd make a bunch of Midwest nice friends, but unfortunately I've made one enemy. And I'm trying to reverse course and turn him into a friend.
A Midwest to me.
Yeah, exactly. But he's the historic society guy, but he's also the city planner. So he's in charge of like making sure that the codes are enforced and like municipal operations.
Yeah, so he's a professional narc.
Pretty much. And that was kind of what I wanted to figure out. Like, do people in the Midwest respect their city officials, or should I just blow this guy off? But at the same time, I want to be nice to him because I live in a small town now, and I realize that I'm going to have to see these people again, you know?
Yeah, I mean, let's first figure out what he did to wrong you here.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know, all of it listed out doesn't maybe sound as bad, but like it's mostly a general vibe that I get towards me. But my fiance and I moved up here about 2 years ago. We bought a fixer-upper in this small town. It's in a very prominent location, like it's right next to the sign for our town. So
not to brag,
everyone kind of knows like us and the house we bought.
My house is kind of a big deal.
Well,
it's kind of the cornerstone of the town.
There's no hiding it.
Yeah.
Like he knows that I live here and he knows the house.
Sure.
It was the worst house on its block. Now it's the best house. Like we fixed it up.
Brag.
And really nice.
Hey, did you do the work yourself?
Actually, my fiance did 90% of it. I can barely hold a hammer. She's the hand because she's from the Midwest, so she's handier than I am.
Okay, all right.
So let's store that information away for later, Charlie.
Okay,
we're collecting information here.
All right, got it.
So basically, we made it look good. Like, did a bunch of landscaping. The first thing that he did was he parked an excavator in my yard because they redid our road.
Yep.
And there were pretty much 100 different locations that they could park the excavator, but he chose my yard, and I took it personally.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I get that.
Not a small bulldozer, right? Like a big excavator blocking my view. They crushed it was fall. They crushed my leaf piles.
They didn't crush your leaf pile.
Oh, no, not the leaves.
They drove right through my leaf pile that I had just made.
You were just about to jump in those leaves, dude.
I know I'm taking it personally, but like this guy can clearly tell that we take pride in our house, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I took it personally. Maybe it wasn't, maybe he wasn't trying to wrong me, but that's how I took it. He parked it on.
So hold on. And when you say he could have parked it 100 different places, do you mean that he could have parked it at anyone else's house?
No, like there's a side street with an empty lot that he could have parked it on. Like there's just a lot of different better places, but he chose my yard specifically.
Well, do you ask permission?
No. I woke up one day and there's an excavator in my yard.
Now, is that on part of your yard that's like city property? Like
technically it's the right of way, yeah.
So technically I get it. Okay, I see. Still annoying though. I get it.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
And so it's also, we have a driveway and a half, or we did, because this place used to be a duplex. And so like there is a driveway apron, and they got rid of that when they redid the road, which they didn't ask either. It was technically like against city code because it wasn't going to a full driveway.
Mm-hmm.
So like I understood that, but they didn't give me any heads up or warning or anything. And that was like where we did extra parking and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So again, like maybe not a slight towards me, but I still took it that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anytime I try to get in touch with this guy to like pull a permit, it takes 4 months.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's standard practice.
Get in line, you know. You realize that there's someone else that's waiting on him as well. It's been 6 months, you know.
Exactly, but like I'm the kind of guy, like I'll call, you know, like I'm not afraid to just call the city. Like never in the office, not once have I been able to reach him.
Oh, he's there.
That is by design.
But anyway, so what I took most offense to is that we did a bunch of landscaping and planted trees and stuff. And when he came, because I pulled a permit I want to rebuild a second driveway. He came out to look at it, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, you got to cut down those 4 trees because we're on a corner lot and there's a vision triangle for the oncoming traffic to be able to see."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Those 4 trees are in the vision triangle." And like basically he didn't measure anything. He just kind of said that. And then
he eyeballed it.
I looked at the code. I measured, my fiance and I measured, and I really don't think they're a violation. So we threw him a bone and we moved 1 tree, but I have not yet moved the others, which is part of my dilemma. I'm like, should I even listen to this guy?
Well, is it to code or not? Is he right or not?
I don't think he's right.
Well, you measured it. What do you mean you don't think he's right? You measured it. Right?
I don't know if you've read city code. It's pretty murky. It's not very easy to understand.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, just any like city county code is crazy. Like at like where I got a lake cabin.
Yeah.
If you want the rule is if you're gonna like tear your place down and build something new, how close you can get to the lake, you just take a string. And you put it on the front of the 2 neighbors. You run a string between the 2 neighbors' houses, and that's how far you can get to the lake. You can't go past that line.
Really?
Yeah. So
it's half the distance between the 2 houses.
Yeah. So it's basically. Yeah. So if like one house is further back and one house forward, wherever that line is, your house can't go past that line.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre.
But it's like funny that it's like there's no like official number, you know, it's not like, you know, 25 feet or 50 feet from the shoreline. It's just like, just take out a string line, run it, then go from there.
I would love to see how they write that into the code.
Yeah, that's basically it. I just said it. Yeah. Word for word almost.
I will add, all the trees are within my fence. I understand the concept of the vision triangle, but like we didn't plan anything outside of the fence. It's nothing's in the right of way.
Yeah. How big is your town?
It's small. It's like 5,000 people.
Yeah. So I think like part of it is probably there's not a lot of other people doing much in town, and you're like just really hammering this guy for permits and stuff, and you've been really renovating. So it's more so like the more attention you draw to yourself by contacting this guy is actually getting worse off for you, you know?
Yeah.
I think this is worth it's worth a chit chat, I think, at some point, you know, like you can probably find out if this guy lives in the community. You can probably, do you know a lot of people there yet or no?
Not really. I know all my neighbors, but not personally, no.
What are your neighbors? Are they having troubles with this guy?
Not that I've heard of, but also I don't think anyone's really done any big projects here in the last 20, 30 years.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You're like the only one he's dealing with, so he's hyper focused. So you got to start encouraging your neighbors to start doing projects.
Yeah, you flood the zone. This is about muzzle velocity. You got to start getting a lot of other projects going, so yours can slip through the cracks.
Yeah. Well, I also I just get the vibe that he doesn't like me, which maybe I'm probably thinking about him more than he's thinking about me. But I just want I really want him to like me.
Well, what's that about for you? What's that about for you?
I think I've had at least one enemy in every town that I've lived. But I want to be Midwest nice. I'm trying to acclimate to the culture.
And has that one enemy in every town you've lived always been the guy at City Hall?
No.
Okay.
No, and that's the thing. So it's just this one guy. I actually have good relationships with everyone else here. Even the mayor. I know the mayor, and he's nice. He likes me.
Oh, you know the mayor?
Then why don't you ask the mayor what's going on?
Do a little intro for you guys. Tell him I just want to clear the air, and you sit down with the guy and just have a chit chat.
Yeah, and I just wish, even if he told me something was against code or I had to change something, I just wish he'd be nice about it, because he's just not very nice to me.
He works for the city. His job is to be not nice.
Yeah.
He's the attack dog. Yeah,
I don't know. It just wasn't what I expected. I expected more Midwest kindness.
Well, I mean, look.
How kind have you been to him?
I'm persistent, but I'm very polite.
Polite and persistent. Okay. All right. Yeah.
It's a very fine line. I'd like to watch some film on you being polite but persistent, and maybe get a ocular pat down on if that's real reality, Charlie.
Yeah, you got any emails popped up?
Yeah, let's see. Let's hear what all right, so me and Charlie, we just pretend we're one human being. And we're the city guy, and you want to put a shed in the back, and you're looking for a permit, and you were able to book a meeting and discuss said permit. We're that guy. You're you. Go. Be politely persistent.
Say, hey, man, I'm looking to build a shed, and I just want to make sure I'm doing this the right way. You could get back to me, confirm everything that I need to, all the boxes that I need to check.
Oh God. Okay.
Lord,
so which house is yours again? You that one on the corner where the wife does all the fucking work and the guy just sits around on his ass? Is that you? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
All right, let me pull up your file. It's about fucking 1,000 pages long. Let me see here. Oh, yeah. Yep. You're the one that had the illegal driveway, the illegal trees, and I probably haven't notified you yet, but we're going to have to tear out your mailbox as well.
Also, quick question. Have you seen my excavator?
Yeah, it was blocking my view for about 2 months.
Oh, no way. I parked it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I put it there.
It's blocking your view? How about your trees blocking the view of the drivers that have kids in the back that may be getting a car accident?
Yeah.
No, listen.
So why'd you come in here again today? Sorry, I got distracted by your huge file.
Well, the first question I had is, do people in the Midwest respect their city officials?
Yeah, I think it depends on the city official. It depends. Like if my city official was giving me, everyone's knee-jerk reaction is to dislike authority if it's inconvenient, So probably the people either don't think about them, or if they do, it's because they haven't been able to get a permit or they've gotten some complaint, and they don't like that.
Okay, so Miles, if you were going to do work on your lake house, would you are you checking to make sure everything's to code, or are you just eyeballing it?
Well, I mean, if I'm going to actually build something, I got to get a permit. I get a permit.
Do you though,
yeah.
Miles?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. When is anyone ever really gotten what they want with the city by being very resistant and complaining a lot, you know?
Yeah, I mean, these guys deal with this a bunch. You gotta be like over nice, disarm them, and then you'll get your way. It's sort of a sweet talk situation. It kind of sucks. The other option is just never pull permits, but then if you want to sell your house, that's gonna be an issue.
Yeah, I think the other thing you got to keep on the watch here is you say you got a good relationship with all your neighbors, but I'm here saying that you may have a mole in the neighborhood, and a lot of times city officials don't know what's going on until there's a whistleblower. So you may have someone in the neighborhood who's complaining about your trees and your driveway.
Well, I don't, that may be true. I don't think any of my neighbors would do that because like when I'm telling you my house was bad, like it looked bad.
Oh, and
I think they're grateful.
You've done a good service, or your wife has. And so I think really do think what you do is you kind of do a little chit chatting around town, casually ask the mayor if he knows this guy. You know the mayor well, right?
Yeah, decently, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe you and your wife take the mayor out to dinner, and then you casually bring this up halfway through. Make sure he's had a couple drinks, and then you'll get the real vibe from the mayor on this guy. You'll find out if the mayor likes him or not. But either way, the mayor can help you pull some strings. He's the mayor, okay?
Okay.
I do think it is quite crazy that he ripped out your driveway without telling you.
That is. We've been, pulling your chain here on a few things. We've been kind of going a little tough on you, but the truth is, yeah, if this guy sounds like a pain in the ass, no doubt.
Yeah, well, it was just a heads up, like if he had just told me he was doing it, that would have been better, but it was a surprise.
Yeah. Wait. Did you email him after this surprise?
Oh, yeah.
Can I
pull it up?
Yeah, pull that email.
We want to know.
I want to hear.
And we want word for word. We don't want
do not do any redactions. This is a FOIA request right now.
Not the Epstein files. We want the whole thing.
I can't give away who these people are, so I can't do a full.
Okay, well,
just change the names.
Yeah. What town is this again?
He doesn't.
I sometimes they say it.
So I did. Okay, well, here's another thing. So when they ripped it out, I said, I kind of fibbed and I said, because it was half a driveway. And so I kind of fibbed and said, like, I had a plan to do the full driveway because that was the issue, is that it has to be connected to a full driveway. But I bought the house with it already there. So I just told them that hey, I was planning to build the second driveway. So I actually convinced them they're going to give me the apron part for the real driveway that I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And they're going to pay for that.
Yeah.
But there's all this back and forth where he's like, we have to do it before the end of this year. We have to do it before the end of this year. And then I talked to another guy and he's like, no, we can do it next year.
So can you read the email?
I said, I'm the owner at blank. And I was just informed by blank that my second driveway apron will be removed during the street construction.
Okay.
You recommended I reach out to you about.
So hold on. You said that they just ripped it out and they didn't warn you.
Well, so I called them. I called them about the excavator being parked there because it was on the apron part in my yard, and they said, "Well, we're ripping that up." He's like, "No one told you that because we're getting rid of it. Like, it doesn't matter that the excavator's parked there because we're going to rip it up anyway."
Okay, so you did get a warning before they just tore it out.
Well, because I was complaining about
stuff.
Okay, he had to get.
All right, continue on with said email.
Well, that was it. I'm like, please let me know who to discuss about this and who to send the project to. And they had me like hand draw my plans, which I guess is normal, but I had to like send them 10 different drawings before they approved my plan for the new driveway.
So that was word for word what your email. What did you say after that?
Well, from there, it's just kind of the nuts and bolts of like the driveway. It's not that interesting because they kept pushing me off to other people too. So it wasn't even this main guy that I was dealing with most of the time, but he's the one who came out to do the survey and complained about my trees.
Read me the last 5 words of the email.
I said, please let me know if you're the best person to send this to / discuss this project with. And I was getting a little bit aggravated there because like there's too much back and forth.
No,
So
that's not the worst. I said the last 5 words.
That was like 15.
What did you sign your name?
Oh yeah.
And what'd you put right before your name?
I said that was what I ended it on. I said the best person to discuss this project with.
You didn't do any. I appreciate your attention to this. Thanks.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
You're past that. Okay. So you were doing thanks early on in the emails.
Well, there's back and forth, and it was the time when I just needed answers.
I see.
I think at some point we need to call in the closer. We need to get your wife start emailing. You're running into a brick wall here, you know?
Well, the part B was, how do I make this guy like me?
Well, you gotta know the guy to know how to make him like you.
I think you got to donate a park to the city. I think that's where we're really at.
Forget donating a park to the city. Donate a shoebox of cash to this guy. Everyone knows that's how you get something done in the city.
Yeah, that was
bribe.
Yeah.
Maybe I give him the trees that I have to rip up, or donate them to a park.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't. This is like I feel like if you just went into any random city, we could walk down the road and find 4 people that have the same problems with the city.
Yeah, anytime you give anyone authority, 50% of those people will be a prick with their authority, and 50% will be cool. You know, it's some of that power in the human condition. Nothing you can do about it. You just got to find out, what does this person want, and how can I legally give it to them, or illegally without anyone else knowing. But that's for you to figure out, you know.
Also, I want you to let's maybe kind of wrap this up with, let's put ourselves in his shoes. All right.
Okay.
Do you think growing up, his dream was to be working for a city, working on codes?
Yeah.
Charlie?
Yeah.
You know?
Probably not. Probably not.
You think this was his dream?
What was his dream, do you think?
I don't know.
Miles?
Maybe he wanted to be a professional piano player. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he wanted to sail the 7 seas.
That's true.
And then he settled for being a city official, you know? And that's just is slowly eating away at him every single day. And when he sees a tree that's maybe slightly in a vision line, he says, that's got to go.
It's got to go.
Because I am not out there sailing the seas. I'm here working on the city stuff.
Yeah, maybe he's taken out his...
And that right there is maybe some fuel that, you invite him out for coffee. You just get to know him.
Yeah.
Find out what's his, hey, yeah, have you always been a city official? Is there anything else you were into doing? And then you really get him to open up, get to the root cause of this whole thing.
Yeah, and when you reach out to him, take one on the chin. Even if you don't, you might have to say, hey, I think we got off on the wrong foot. I'll take responsibility for that. Can I buy you lunch sometime and just talk to you about what I'd like to do for my home in this city, And then just, you're buying lunch. And if you can stomach that, you'll probably get what you want.
Okay. All right.
Gotta play the long game. Set the ego aside and just tell that guy what he wants to hear.
And make no mistake, if Miles and I were in this situation, we probably wouldn't do this. We'd just be bitching about it. But, if you really want to resolve your situation, that's a way to do it.
Yeah, I like your idea about the mayor. I might start with the mayor.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Start with the mayor.
The town runs through the mayor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people know what makes someone beat, and the mayor might have that on him. Hell, the mayor may have some dirt on him, and the mayor might be able to say, hey, Lonnie, figure this guy out, or I'll
maybe
tell him about the shoebox of cash
maybe no one's told the mayor about how big of a pain in the ass this guy is. Maybe we could,
Yeah, the mayor probably is responsible for hiring and firing to a degree.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you'll be all right.
Small town Wisconsin politics. I'm learning a lot.
Which town is it again?
I also just don't think this is a Midwest deal. I think this is just the United States in general.
No, this is a power deal. Anytime some people can't handle power, they just can't. Some people can't handle money. Some people can't handle power. Some people get power, they turn into a prick. It's just the facts of human nature. So this is, you can't always judge location based on elected or unelected officials. Power turns a man strange.
Don't let this guy make your feeling about the Midwest turn sour. All right.
Oh no, everyone else has been Midwest nice. It's just this one guy.
All right. Well, you tell your wife we says hi. What kind of what's her drill brand, by the way?
Ryobi.
Yikes. You should be a good husband. Go get her some Milwaukee, DeWalt. Either of those would be nice.
All right.
Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
I think they're all owned by the same company. Oh,
I know. I just like certain. At some point, you just like the brand names. Anyway,
all right, man. Well, we appreciate it and good luck with the mayor.
Yep. Will do. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think he's just learning about what home ownership is. You know,
We should have asked him that.
what?
Like, is this your first home? You know?
I remember my first home.
Yeah. Or like, yeah, I think it just goes without saying that you know, I remember waiting for 6 months for a permit, and there was no interaction and no apology, nothing. And it's just like, well, you just kind of assume that, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
You could donate a wing to the Historical Society.
Yeah, we never even got into
what the hell was a historical? Yeah.
I think he did more. Yeah, he clearly was not about the historical side.
Yeah, he had an axe to grind, and I don't think we grounded enough for him. I think he was hoping we'd be more on his side, but we're here to help, not be a sycophant. You know, I think I said that word right. Is that a corduroy hat, Jared? Damn, black corduroy hat.
You want one? We can send it. We can send one to you.
Okay.
We got more at the warehouse.
You guys just have a bunch of blank corduroy hats?
Yeah, we were maybe going to do some with them. We didn't. So now Ryan's selling them on eBay. So
nice. All right. Well,
that dude loves eBay.
Does he?
Ryan that works for me. If the listener doesn't know, he's the king of eBay.
Just sitting there with a mouth guard cruising eBay all day.
I'm pretty sure he leaves his like volume on his phone just so he can hear the ka-ching sound when he sells something on eBay.
That's what gets him going.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So he's making that money over there, huh? Mm-hmm. Good for him.
All right. Should we do another caller?
Let's do it. Bethany.
Hey, how's it going?
Bethany, you are a hard gal to reach.
Yeah, we had to call you 4 times, Bethany.
Hey.
Hello?
Bethany.
How's it going?
Bethany, tell us about your botany.
Botany. Well, I'm looking at some of it right now. There's a bunch of tree suckers over here.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Yeah, elm trees.
Nice. What's the highest selling plant right now or tree?
The highest tree is looks like a linden tree. I'm at that. Oh, look, no, it's a big old pinyon pine over there, and a blue spruce.
What's the highest selling? Right?
What's the highest selling tree?
Yeah.
Oh man. Like 25 gallons, 15 gallons. Blue spruce.
Okay. One
Depends what you want.
One last time now. What's the highest
best selling
tree
okay.
you got there?
All
right, Bethany.
That was a trick you passed. Okay.
Do you go by Beth or just Bethany?
Bethany, my landscaper calls me Beth, so he gets a pass.
Okay.
He gets a pass.
Do we get a pass?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you want.
All right, Beth.
Beth.
All right, Beth. So, you called in and you said you had something to talk to us about. And so far, I think it holds up. You said that you're interested in being more grumpy.
Yeah. So I was a bartender for a long time, and I was trying not to be grumpy as a bartender, but now, like my paint crew, my landscaping crew, like I get to be grumpy. So I was like, maybe there's some like physical cues I could throw around. Like I know like silence is a good sign.
Yeah. Okay, so you would say naturally you are a pretty happy-go-lucky gal then.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're calling us to get some advice on how to be grumpy, Charlie. Well, what are the 10 commandments of being grumpy, Charlie?
First of all, you need to get your RBF going. That's your resting Bethany face. And it's not actually the resting Bethany face. It's the resting Beth face. It's the face you make when a stranger calls you Beth.
And honestly, that's a great point, Charlie. You need to start viewing yourself in kind of a split personality type thing. Bethany is nice. Beth is a hard ass.
Beth is Beth, and you need to give Beth a backstory, okay? She's not
Beth's done hard time.
Beth has done.
You already sound like my landscaper. He already has this bit. He spreads rumors around town that I've been in jail.
Well, you were in jail.
Lean into it.
You were in jail for selling those trees. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a botanist.
Market trees.
Yeah.
All these Siberian elms.
Yeah, not those trees. You were selling bricks of trees.
Bricks of trees?
Yeah, you were transporting them across river boundaries, and then you got put in the big house. So that's Beth. She's seen some shit. She smokes cigarettes.
She smokes anything she can get her hands on.
Whatever. Yeah. If it's smokable, she'll do it. She's put some long grass in her pipe and puffed on that just for fun. Some kinnikinnick, which is willow bark.
Yeah.
Just to smooth the.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Are you an herbalist?
I've been around some herbs, Beth. But that's number one. So really build this backstory and live it. And I want you to pick one day a week to live as Beth, so you get practice turning it on. You're going full Beth all day.
Yeah.
Beth goes to a bar and she doesn't have guys hit on her. She hits on a guy. Are you married?
No.
Good, because this would ruin that relationship. So you are just going to walk in a bar and walk out with the man or woman of your choosing, Beth. Maybe both at the same time.
Y'all just read me like psychics.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah. I think another good way to be grumpy, I'm usually really grumpy when I'm hungover, so you could just become an alcoholic.
Yeah.
And then you're just constantly, well, I guess alcoholics aren't constantly hungover. Just drink all night, and then the rest of the day you can be hungover.
That's good.
Okay,
That's
so
good.
you just fucking told her to smoke everything under the sun, and then I say she should get drunk, and you're like, that's a bridge too far.
It's a bit of a bridge. Well, you're telling her to just sleep with anyone she can get her hands on, and me saying she should get drunk every night is just too far. Miles.
You're suggesting that we spread rumors that she's in prison, and you're like, getting drunk at night, too far.
I was just
for
thinking.
some context, Bethany already lives on South Broadway in Denver, so you can't hurt me.
Oh, okay. South Broadway. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that means.
Don't y'all go to Denver?
Yeah, I did a show on Broadway, I think.
Do you ever go to Comedy Works?
Yeah, I've been there. Oh, you know what? I'll finish that fruit. Sorry. Oh, I'll steal it off there. Just didn't want that to go into the garbage disposal there. Still, sorry, Beth. They almost stole my fruit.
Oh no!
But listen, Comedy Works. Yeah. I've done the Paramount. That's a little ways away from there, isn't it? By the way, show coming up at the Paramount. You gonna come, Beth, or no? Sorry, Miles. Sorry, we're in the middle of a bit. Well,
not anymore because you killed the bit.
Did you hear what she just said? No, we're in the bit, dude. I said, I got a show out there. You gonna go? She goes, we'll see. She's full Beth.
I was just saying I have a lot of friends that work at Comedy Works, so.
Oh, okay. All right, nice. All right, Miles. So
well, you got to stop hanging out with people that professionally work at a place that's a laugh factory, you know? I mean, like, you got to start hanging around different crew if you want to be grumpy.
Well,
that's true.
Yeah, but if you're around the chuckles a lot, Miles, you start the chuckles kind of wear on you, and you never laugh. Actually, you just say, "Oh, that's funny."
Yeah, actually expose yourself to more comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so you don't get caught off guard with a smile when you don't want to be smiling.
Actually, you know who's a great case study for you, Beth, is just Midwest dads.
Yeah.
So, like, if you can just take all of the pages in their book, you are going to live perpetually grumpy and therefore accomplish your goal.
Yeah, you want to be on a daily basis generally irritated because you kind of got to pee, but you can't. You got that enlarged prostate generally preventing you from peeing, and you always kind of have to pee a little, but it's just not happening.
Yeah, so this is helpful. It's also just like I get stuck in like bartender server voice, and I'm also a teacher after school, so it's like really hard for me to talk shit to my coworkers when I sound like I'm about to bring them a side of ranch or something.
Yeah. All right, well, we can role play it. We'll be your coworkers, and we can, coach you through it.
All right, so you just dropped the nail gun on the floor, stormed away, and you're looking for a tool.
God damn it. God. I knew I should have worn my steel toes.
I told you to wear the damn steel toes.
Son of a bitch, and nothing's ever where it should be. I'm looking for this other tool. I can't find it.
For God's sake, it's over in the box. Look around.
I'm looking in the box. It's not there.
It's not in the box. It's in the bag. Look.
And here we go. Giddy Bethany is here.
Oh,
jeez Louise.
What do you want?
What do you want?
You want to pick up that nail gun? Can you do it faster than you can pick up your pants? I can see all the way to your mom's house. By the way, she's going to be late to pick you up today. She called me. It's like I can't do it. I sound like
yeah, you sound like someone who's nice who's trying to be mean.
Yeah, you're laughing halfway through that, Bethany. Come on, full Beth.
Let's go full Beth.
Drink a gallon of water and call us back in 10 minutes.
A gallon?
Well,
a liter?
We need you to. I don't know metric system.
Yeah, we're in America.
Yeah.
All right, so I can't do it.
I'm kind of confused though. Now, were we just at a kids' place?
Where do you? I'm very confused.
You have like
at what
12
you do.
jobs. You're a botanist.
You work at a bar. You work at a school. You also work with construction guys. I'm very confused.
Construction guys probably work at the school.
Are they fixing something on the school? The construction guys are fixing something on the school.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm after school tutor for a chess club.
You're just listing more
start
jobs,
over with you, Bethany.
Beth.
And I also work at a music venue, a dive bar, but just at the venue door. I'm not a bartender anymore.
Okay.
Why not?
And then because I don't want to.
Okay. And then where do the construction guys come into the loop here?
The contract painters.
Okay, so you're a painter who's also a botanist, who's also a chess teacher, who also is a bouncer.
Yes.
You are the most interesting woman in Denver.
You really are. Do you know karate or something? Usually, and this is not sexism, but usually the bouncers are bigger fellas.
So what are you implying, Charlie, about Bethany?
Well, usually they're tall males.
Yes.
Usually.
Yeah, that's my ex-boyfriend. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so did he get you the gig?
He works the door. I got him the job. He works the front door. I work the venue door.
Okay.
Oh, the venue door. I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So you're more so checking credentials.
Yeah, just scanning tickets and stuff.
Not to say you can't do security, and that's this is not sexist at all. It's a little bit sexist.
I've held down a lot of bars by myself. I've closed a lot of bars by myself. So
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt you're a badass. You carry a piece with you?
I have like a stupid little cop gun, but it's my sister's.
Oh, I was talking about something to smoke the trees with. Never mind. All right.
What happened with your ex-boyfriend? I'm curious about that because you seem like a very pleasant, nice gal.
I don't know. We still hang out. I think there's a prairie dog in here. What is it?
Classic Midwest misdirection right there. Bringing up a prairie dog when she starts feeling her emotions.
A book right out of Charlie Berens. That was a page out of Charlie Berens' book. That wasn't a book out of Charlie Berens.
That's how I picked up on it. You went for the prairie dog. I would recommend choosing a different animal.
No, we're not gonna. We gotta figure out what. So you guys are dating, but you're not anymore.
Yeah.
You still?
No, we're not dating. We're not dating at all.
But you're seeing each other. You're talking.
We're just hanging out. He's in his hoe phase.
He's in his hoe phase. So are you approving of that phase?
Yeah. I mean, he just moved to Denver. Like it's rough out here, though. I'll tell you. Everyone knows that, though.
Wait a second.
I don't know that. I don't think anyone knows that.
Were you guys long distance?
No.
You gotta give us more details.
Yeah, because you said he just moved to Denver. You're in Denver.
Yeah.
So then he became your boyfriend, but now he's your ex-boyfriend that you just still hook up with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like boys in Denver are just. I mean, it's kind of common knowledge. Like they just want to hang out with their dogs and like.
So why'd you break up? Because he wanted to see other people, or what?
It was a little more intense than that.
Oh, you walked in on him seeing other people?
No. It was like, okay. So I've run into this a couple times in Denver. It's like a lot of men that just want to hang out with their family and like their moms.
Wild.
And
again, I don't. You gotta keep going. I'm not sure where you're going with this. This guy's got a weird relationship with his mom.
Take us down the prairie dog hole.
So there have been two recently, actually, where like one was like, I don't have time for this because I gotta hang out with my family all the time, and the other one was like anytime he would like get into any sort of conflict, he would just call his mom, and his mom would like tell him that he was right. So
you know how to pick them.
Yeah, apparently. So yeah, it's some validation over that, I guess, would be nice, but like I'm just like, I don't know, all these boys, these Peter Pan boys.
Peter Pans.
I don't know what they need. As I'm sitting here behind a blue spruce on a hillside.
Yeah, I mean, you could try and channel that to be grumpy. Just think about how much you hate that.
Yeah,
it's like the water boy technique. Just picture your guys' mom's face on everyone you talk to, and you bet you'll be pretty grumpy.
It's like, I'm down to have a relationship with your mom, but it's like.
So you swing
like,
both ways then.
Like, does it have to like be the? I don't want to be compared to someone's mom when I'm dating them.
Do you look like their moms?
No.
Okay.
So are you jealous of their moms that they're getting so much emotional connection with your guys?
No. Like, I'm just like, I'm just like, do you want to like hang out with me also? Like,
mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe their moms are meeting more of their needs.
Yeah, just validating the way they were as teenage boys.
Wow, there it is. There's the Beth. That's what we're talking
That's what
about.
we like to hear, right
You
there.
see, you thought this was a useless conversation. Miles and I were simply figuring out where the Beth and the Bethany was.
And now we know that Beth is in there.
Beth is in there. Yeah. What do you really want to say to your situationship right now?
I mean, I think I already said everything I can say about Denver boys. It's like, if you want to date your mom or you want to date your dog, that's fine. If you want to date a woman, they're out there. They're going to say they're bisexual, and they will be.
Okay.
And
So you're swinging both ways.
yeah.
We'll go the other way then. See how that works out for you.
Oh, yeah.
No?
I've tried that.
You've tried that?
mean,
What's your percentage? Are you like 40, 60? Are you in favor of men, or 40, 60 in favor of women? 50, 50? What's your split?
I'd say I'm pretty 50-50.
Okay.
But yeah, it depends.
And I got a question for you, and you don't necessarily have to answer, but what's it like?
It's going to be
bisexual?
Okay. Sorry, I stepped on it.
What's it like to be a bisexual?
Yeah, like, so you're like walking in a bar and you're like, I could just hook up with anyone here.
That's the most dad at a bar question you could possibly have. So,
You
what's
can't-
it like being one of them bisexuals?
Like a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, women are obviously a lot harder to build trust with. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the like old school like butch lesbians, like they don't want to deal with someone who's flaky.
And okay, so you're saying, in your words, not mine, the butch lesbians, they're less likely to want to date a bisexual woman, is what you're saying?
Not less likely, just like they're gonna be more hesitant. Like they don't like, no one wants to train like a baby gay.
Okay.
Oh, wow, I've never heard it phrased like that before.
At a certain age, it's like you can't train a baby gay. It's like a little exhausting. Like how to act and be confident.
What's the best way for a woman to hit on another woman in the bar? Asking for all the baby gays out there listening.
Yeah, let's talk about just try and find like their nerd interests, like obviously plants or like movies or whatever, like weird stuff that they're into. I mean, they're also always building something. Like my lesbians built their own wedding stage. One of my clients, she built her own stage that they got married on.
That's awesome.
I guess I didn't know that about the lesbian community, that they're just such builders.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always making something.
Butch the Builder is what.
And the ones in Denver have at least 3 dogs.
3 dogs.
2 to 3.
Okay.
Would you say
And
you're?
I like how you said my lesbians. Do you have a group of lesbians that are yours, or?
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, I used to work at this brewery that was lesbian owned, and so there's a lot of lesbians in the craft beer community. There's a lot of lesbians in the craft beer community in Denver.
Yeah, I believe it.
That did not surprise me. So, would you consider yourself a baby gay then?
No, God, no. I went to a women's college.
You've been around that block.
Is that when you found out that you were bisexual? Was at women's college?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't Christian college.
Yeah, I tell you that. Yeah.
So you didn't know till you went to college, or you kind of knew, and that's why you went to that college?
I went to that college because it was cheap and free and away from men. And
so why at 18 years old were you trying to get away from men?
Because I grew up in rural Texas.
Enough said.
Yeah, like very evangelical Christian, very sexist.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
So you were just like in the dorms and you know, you're just like, let's do this thing. You know, you're at like one of you're at one of like the RA, the RAs, the resident whatever in the dorm.
Yeah.
The RAs were doing like icebreakers first week of college, and you just like, hey, this gal's hitting on me. I'm just gonna try it out. Is that how it happened?
It was more like flirting, just a lot of flirting. Like I never had like a real girlfriend. I just had like very serious crushes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we had what was it called? Lugs. That's what we called it. Lesbian until graduation. That's what we called it. Lugs.
Lugs?
Yeah.
Why would you call them that? You're like, we know you are, but you just don't know you are yet.
Yeah. It was a women's college, and it was like rural Missouri, so there were literally no men. So like there was always.
So they're straight, but they're lesbians until they graduate.
Yeah, they're lesbians until graduation, because we'd have to drive to like, I think Fort Scott is a town.
Yeah, you're like in a prison situation there.
Yeah, and then you were gonna get roofied, and then it was gonna be like some rednecks from Kansas that you had to hang out with. Like I'd rather just hang out with these European students or whatever.
Wow. Europeans at your free college. That's cool.
Yeah. Republic of Georgia.
All right.
Wow, this is not where I thought this call was going, but I'm glad we got here.
Why do you want to be more of a Beth again?
Yeah, like I miss that like grumpy little badass that just put herself through college and
well, it was free.
Well, yeah, but I still had to support myself. It wasn't totally free either.
Okay. Sorry, just trying to get the facts right here.
That grew up on a goat ranch and built forts, and I miss that girl for sure.
All right. Well, I see what we're talking about here. Let me ask you this. Just dream with me for a second. It's your wedding day. You're standing on the altar. Did you build the altar?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. And I stained it.
Oh, okay.
Well, stop playing around with these Peter Pans and start looking for a Wendy.
Yeah.
I think we figured it out here. All right. And
I'm a redhead.
Oh, shit. Well, you didn't say that, Beth. That's it. That's why.
Two redheaded women? I guess I know one.
Well, some people, first of all, redheads are great, you know. Gingers are a special breed, you know.
Yeah, I know. I got 3 sisters.
Are they all redheads?
2 of them are.
Okay. Lucky gals.
So I think Charlie's just saying is that you should stop going for guys and just lean into the girls. Is that what Charlie's trying to say here?
Okay.
All right, Beth, let's put it out there. Let's build your dating profile. What kind of gal are you looking for?
I can go femme or butch, honestly.
Okay.
Open-minded.
Okay.
And I guess someone who wants to build a tree fort back here with me right now.
Yeah. Okay, so you're looking for a gal who's handy.
Knows their way around a leg bolt, huh?
Oh, no, just basically anyone who like knows how to do anything would be cool.
Okay.
So if I'm getting this right, if there are any women listening to this podcast who are lesbian in the Denver area, Beth is looking to date you as long as you have a pulse and
no, none of you.
And you can do anything. As long as you can do something, Beth's interested.
Bonus if you like gingers.
Oh, they do. All of them do.
Wow, so you're pretty popular. What's your number on the ladies?
Like my body count?
Yeah.
That's a crazy question.
What? Is that rude?
Not that high.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just like, would you like it if she asked you what your body count was? Or are you going to answer
she doesn't
that?
have to answer. She doesn't have to answer. I mean, she's she's a caller. She doesn't have any identifying information. Other than redheaded Beth out there in Denver. There's probably
that's
like
a lot
3
of
of them.
information. A lot of people know exactly who that is.
Oh, all right. Well, disregard. Sorry. That was inappropriate. I'm just trying to.
I bartended here for 10 years. There's a lot of people
which bar?
I worked at Alamo Draft House for a while.
Okay.
You guys probably won't know.
Yeah, we don't know it.
We're trying. What we're trying to do is try to get the love of your life to come visit you. Order a slippery nipple.
They know where I am.
Okay. All right.
They know where that dive bar on South Broadway is.
Is this a lesbian bar?
No, it can be pretty queer sometimes, but
okay. Is there like lesbian night? Like there's a bar in Fargo that it's like definitely like this is when all of the gay people go to this bar on this specific night.
Okay.
Is that a thing where you guys are at?
They have designated gay bars there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we have designated gay bars. It's just like X Bar is like more of like the lesbian bar, and then I don't know. There's plenty of options. I should probably go to X Bar more.
Yeah,
well, we figured that idea. Out. Do the ladies like it when you come across more bubbly and whatever? They like it when you come across more like Beth. Do the ladies like Bethany or Beth more?
God, there's a lot of people that would roast me on that one. Probably Beth.
Okay. I see what we're doing here. We're all whittling this down to get Beth her gal. Mm-hmm. And that's why she wants to be more Beth. She needs to bring that Beth energy to get her Trish. So.
Ooh, Trish is okay.
Tammy?
No.
I mean, Beth, you told us you'd just take anyone with a pulse at this point. So
I didn't say that. I said the opposite of that.
Your words.
Yeah.
I said it was more like someone who wants to be alive, like enjoy life, and is not just like chasing whatever capitalism wants them to chase, and like I don't know.
That's the most lesbian Denver response to that I've ever heard.
Was pretty.
Yeah, I feel disgusting after saying that.
Was pretty lesbian Denver. It does sound like you're standing next to a blue spruce right now. Which is fine. It's good to know what you want. You're sitting. Okay.
I'm throwing sticks.
All right, Beth. Well, I don't know if we helped you at all.
We tried, though.
Probably.
We tried. We tried so hard.
You didn't help me.
You ever dated a guy and you're like, kind of like his mom more?
No.
Okay. Just curious. I just didn't know if there was. That would be a great, like the lesbian Graduate. You know, would be great. You ever seen The Graduate?
No, but I have thought about this, like, like what would happen if that ever happened to me. It was like, actually, your mom is kind of cool, because I've definitely been hit on by people's moms, and I've just like ignored it.
Nice. How did they hit on you?
They're just like, wow, like you're just so interesting and so independent. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. Like, you're clearly trapped in this marriage. I can't help you.
Well, you could.
I could.
Yeah. Well, this is fun. I think you're going to find the love of your life from this podcast. We have a very large lesbian listenership.
Actually, I don't have any analytics on that, Charlie. I have no idea how many lesbians listen to our podcast.
I've pulled them. I've pulled the analytics. Yeah, we're pretty good in Denver.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
There's a lot of lesbians. I know one. I actually know a couple. Oh God, I'm suckers. Oh.
What are you doing now?
No, I'm just walking through all these branches.
Beth, we hope you find someone to build a treehouse with. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we wish you the best of luck with that out there in Denver. Which bar can people find? Oh, yeah, we already know. The one over South Broadway. Yeah.
Yeah, the one on South Broadway.
Just look for the red.
No, it was helpful. I didn't think I was going to get roasted on my love life, but I can take it right now.
We didn't roast you.
We're friends.
And I was actually I felt like I was being very curious and not making fun of it. I was actually genuinely curious about what's your life like?
Yeah, I mean, we might have been like invading privacy, but it was all
Charlie's the one that asked what your body count was.
Well, that was, I guess, in retrospect, is that disrespectful? You can be honest with me, Beth. Any?
Oh no.
Do you like how I asked for Bethany's response and not Beth's response? All right, thank you. Well, we are praying for you that you will find your lover out there. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. I can feel it.
Good. Well, you be good, okay?
Yeah, you too.
All right. We'll talk to you soon now, Beth. Sometimes I black out during calls, Miles. I can't be held responsible.
No, you're good.
I can't.
I asked her what it's like to be bisexual, so I think. But I feel like that's a genuine
Fargo question.
That was an actual question, like, you know.
Yeah.
Why can't you ask someone what it's like?
I don't think there's any reason not to, Miles.
If someone who was gay asked me what it's like to be straight, I wouldn't take offense to that at all.
No, you wouldn't know how to answer the question, just like she didn't know how to answer the question.
You give him a straight answer.
Yeah, I would. I would give him the straightest answer possible.
Jared. Sometimes I think Jared should just take my job. We should just reverse it one episode and let Jared sit here, and I'll. Yeah, you don't want to trust me with electronics.
With Jared actively in the call.
Yeah, we should
do it. We could do that at the end of this.
Let's do it.
Do that.
All right. Well, is that this week's episode, Miles?
That's this week's episode, Charlie.
Folks, it's been real fun. You got to get over here to Maddie's Bar and Grill over in New Berlin, Wisconsin. Come on over. Have yourself an old-fashioned. They got the Berens old-fashioned brandy. Not to brag, not to flex.
All right. Well, we'll see you next one, guys.
Tip your bartender, too.
Okay, hope you guys have a good one. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.